their cities were erased from existence. The land that gave birth to Heaven's religions was utterly laid to waste. Those of us who managed to survive had nothing left to hold on to. Nothing except our faith in humanity. And in each other. Forget it.
But do you know what I mean?
I do. That's why I'm telling you to forget it. My father will never let you near her.
I can't accept that. I'm going to have to talk to him. Have a man-to-man with him. You don't believe I'll do it, man?
And checkmate.
I wasn't paying attention. New game. Here.
We've got visitors, Father.
How many?
I only saw one, I think.
Get back up there. And be ready to give me cover at any moment.
Shaib?
Now's not the time, Jamal. I have a situation.
Wait up. You better believe I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
Father,
Miriam.
stop treating me like a child, please. I can help out there. You know I can.
I know you can, sweetheart. No one here is more capable than you. That's why I need you to stay inside and look after the others. 2 knocks means we're clear.
3, there's a problem.
She's very sick.
From the water.
Please help me, I beg you.
I don't like this one bit.
Please.
Come here. Come here.
Wait a second. Wait, it might be a trap.
Damn it. She's my daughter's age.
Shaib, don't unlock the gate.
I beg you to help me. Or just kill me.
I have to try. Hold this.
What are you doing, Dad?
Don't worry. He can handle himself. Just cover him. Cover him. Shaib.
Shut the gate the second I'm back in, okay?
Shaib, wait!
Near the water spring. Only one's the love for me. 5 girls near the water spring. 3 are gone and 2 remain. I were you right now, I'd stay put where you are. Lower your gun.
Give me the girl.
Just lower your gun, buddy.
Give me the girl.
I won't ask you again. Now drop the gun.
The gun stays.
What name do you use?
None of your business. Who are you with?
None of your business.
They call me Abu Aisa.
And I'm just a drifter. Affiliated with nobody.
So what brings you here?
I need water. I need some water.
I'll give you a gallon. But you give me the girl.
You know, I must say, that's very generous of you. All that beautiful water you've got up there, and all you can spare is that? Sorry, that just won't do.
That water's not only for me.
What if I throw in a little gift besides her? Would that change things?
What gift is that?
I've got bullets. As many as you want.
9mm?
No. I've got 22s.
How about 7.62s?
No. Afraid not, but I have...
Hey!
Abu Aisa, chill out. Relax a little. I told you it's a gift. That's all it is.
Wait a sec.
I've got these here. Very useful. Don't need a weapon to trigger them. Any sort of pin or nail will do with these. They create catastrophes.
I have no need for them. Listen to me. I'll give you 3 gallons of water. You give me the girl, and you and your friends have to promise never to come back here. You don't need their permission.
hold on.
This is just between us, nobody else.
Well, you're right. It's just between us and nobody else. Shine! Back here!
I can't get a mark on either of them.
Fire now!
On the truck, man!
Shaib! Khaled! Come on!
Come on, Dad, move.
Have them throw down their weapons or I'll blow it!
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Don't shoot! I was just passing through here, and I heard you fighting just now, so I chose to take your side.
And what brought you here?
I was looking for shelter. There are bandits in every direction you look. I was just hoping to find some good people.
Are you alone?
Gulbin!
Anyone else?
It's just the two of us.
Tawashi?
Ay being Pajuka. Ay master nga ditine.
Would you mind if I get my knife, brother? Have you said hello to the guys that shot me? Gulbin doesn't speak any Arabic. She's Kurdish, and my Kurdish isn't really any good. However, somehow we still managed to communicate.
باز گرفت چیه؟ به روش باش.
Roshbash.
Hey, Dad!
It's all right, son.
You're not hurt, are you?
If you had more accuracy, you might have killed my benefactor here.
Oh, but Dad, I thought he was with those people.
I know what you thought. It's okay. My name is Shaib. And that's Kais.
My name is Musa.
You're the one who saved my father? Thank you.
Please come in. We can at least clean up your wound. My son here was captain of his football team.
Oh, yeah?
Top scorer 2 years running.
May God continue to bless him. I'm sorry for your losses.
We're all on this same path. Bury the girl first thing tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
Blood's not mine, don't worry. Musa, this is my daughter, Mariam.
Hello there.
Daoud,
Yes.
he draws.
Graphic design and animation, actually. Did some work for TV as well.
He draws well. Zainab, Bilal, we have guests.
Hi, I'm Musa. This is Gulbin.
Hello.
Welcome.
The palace is vast. Make yourselves comfortable.
What is this place?
It used to be an airplane wings factory.
How long have you been here?
318 days.
We can't trust them. How do we know we can trust them? Come on!
Just have to watch out for him.
Shive, you're endangering everyone in here.
Listen, if it happens, it does. If not, we'll be fine.
You know how this works.
We'll be fine. Just calm down.
Is everything all right? You okay?
You've got something to say?
Musa. He should stay with us.
Just Musa. Aisa. You need to realize we barely even know these people. We don't know this man or his vices, my son.
He saved your life, though, Dad. What more do you need to know about him?
Still, we have to be very careful. The world isn't the same.
Being careful didn't stop Mom from getting sick from the water, did it?
Son, you know I did all I could to try to save her.
We need a better plan than just being careful, Dad.
That's what the seer told us to do, and I have faith in God.
You rely on God so much, yet you won't plan for the future. We need to take control of our destiny, not throw ourselves in the quagmire and accept it as our fate.
That's enough.
You have to understand that some
I
people
said
are-
enough.
Do you speak English?
Only Kurdish, I'm afraid.
You've done me a favor, and I appreciate it very much, Musa. You're welcome to stay for a couple of nights if you'd like. But that's all, unless you have nowhere else to go, of course. But there are conditions. If you stay, you carry out duties around here just like I ask.
Isn't it customary, though, to allow guests to eat and get some rest before asking them to make such decisions? Please, sir.
Tell me, how did you two meet?
I found her in a deserted neighborhood. She'd been hiding out there for several months since her husband died. As a matter of fact, he was murdered. We've stayed together ever since. So fate probably brought us together. Don't you think?
How was he murdered?
Torn apart. Each limb one by one. They were pulled right off of his body. He was murdered by some self-proclaimed soldiers who decided that he simply wasn't worthy of living. Gulbin managed to escape by some miracle. Fortunately, I was the one who eventually found her.
I consider my scars to be a sign of beauty. Could you translate for her? I was a teacher. That's when everything started. We were all taken hostage at our school. A rebel commander started groping one of the teachers. So I attacked him to defend her. Then 3 other rebels came in. And they raped me. Then they poured acid on my face. But I survived. If I had known this was the price I'd pay to stay alive, I'd do the same thing again.
I'm a director in the theater. Or rather, I was one in the old world. I used to teach my students to empower themselves with love in order to help them gain confidence when they got on stage. Sometimes I think if only just one of my students were still with us, so that they could see Raya. Because Raya is a shining example of a person armed with nothing but love, who somehow channeled it all to fight against the hatred out there. I fell in love. And she kindly loved me back. And after a great deal of pleading and all sorts of diplomatic efforts, finally our dear friend Shaib finally agreed to marry us off in front of God and his witnesses.
يا الريح يا روح لو تعلمي يا الريح يا روح لا تسلي أين كان الحنين الحلم يا روح كوني كوني كما أنت وكوني كما
There's something very strange going on here.
What?
Gulbin is deathly afraid of Musa.
How do you know that?
Just watch her. She's always frightened and nervous whenever he's around her. There's something off about Musa. I don't like him or the way he stares at
Miriam,
everyone.
don't forget that he saved Dad's life.
I know that, but we still have to be careful.
We owe him an invitation to stay here.
What does that matter? Do you even know the man?
Either way, it's the right thing to do.
We've done more than enough for them already.
Miriam. Musa has until tomorrow to decide whether or not he wants to stay.
Well, what if Gulbin wants to stay but is too scared?
You two get rest. We'll have our answers by tomorrow morning. Good night, you two.
Good night to you too.
Good night, Father.
The knife.
Can you explain to me why you trust this guy so much?
Can you explain to me why you're always such a know-it-all?
As if you ever know anything. Idiot.
Call me an idiot again and I'll tell Dad about you and Daoud.
Seriously? What are we, children? Seriously?
Well, you started it first, Miriam. And besides, you know that I would never tell Dad about that.
I hope you like the food.
The best I've had in a while. Brought me back to the good old days.
Are you more comfortable keeping this knife on you at all times?
Why, does it make you uncomfortable?
Not really, but as you can see, we all keep our weapons inside the cabinet, which always stays locked, unless there's a problem. I'm the only one with the key, which is always on me. I don't carry a gun, I'm sure you've noticed.
What goes for everyone else here will go for me as well, then. No. No. You're testing me, aren't you?
Not at all.
Yes, you are testing me. Because you don't know me. You see, this knife and I go way back. We're good friends. For life, as a matter of fact. So what's it gonna be, fearless leader? Tell me. Do you trust me to keep this knife under my pillow? Or am I the one who has to trust you? And next thing I know, you'll be killing me and Gulbin in our sleep.
If I had the intention of killing you and Gulbin, I wouldn't have given you dinner.
Unless you wanted to fatten us up like goats before the slaughter. Ain't that right, fearless leader?
That's the farthest thing from the truth. And I don't mean to make a test out of this at all.
Whatever it was, it's already done with.
Listen up, Musa. Unless you've already made up your mind to settle down here, you're still just a guest. And as far as I know, guests are expected to abide by the rules. Your knife goes in the cabinet, with everybody else's weapons, and that's final. You understand? No special treatment.
I'm just fucking with you, man. What's the matter? Can't you take a joke? This knife right here is my dearest belonging. Do you honestly call yourself the leader of this pack of dumb fucks you got over here? Trust should not simply be given. It should be earned. Now I know where you keep your food, your water, and your weapons. So goodbye now. Farewell to you, fearless leader. The unworthy. I am the Aleph and the Yah! The beginning and the end! The time has come to separate the strong from the weak! To separate the worthy
Shive?
from the unworthy. Kais!
Daddy! Daddy! No! Wait! Let go of her!
Tushi wakiden. Tebe sharabanten.
Get me something now! Get me a bandage! Or a towel! Anything, Daoud!
Oh,
No!
stay awake, okay? Stay awake, please. We're right here with you. We're right here. We're right here.
I am.
Please. Dad. Dad, hold on.
I'm sorry.
No. No! Father.
You see what happens when you let strangers in?
This is all your fault.
Daoud!
What's happening? I sit here. Wait a minute, stop! Daoud!
Isa! Where are you? Come out, you bastard! Isa! Come out!
Not friend Naki. I was trying to help you.
Out of the way! Move, I said!
Where do you think you're going?
What? What's your problem? Everyone's problem. What's going on? Don't you realize who got killed? Have you all forgotten who saved you? Where are you now? Where are you?
You're not going anywhere, do you hear me?
I'm gonna kill him.
No, not tonight.
I'm gonna kill him!
Not tonight, you're not. We need to see to Dad tonight.